Jiu-Jitsu, it took me 7.5 years, but I had a background in judo and wrestling as well. Somebody suggested judo, so I tried that, and my judo instructor was always talking about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I said, well, where can I learn this? And finally found a place in Woodbridge, the Grappling Arts Academy. I started training there. For most people, Jiu-Jitsu, when you start, it's about 10 year to black belt. Your instructor cannot give you your black belt in judo. You have to go in front of the Ontario grading board. People that don't know, and basically I say it's like wrestling with submission holds. Joint lock would be hyperextending the elbow until it breaks. And we have a way we tap to let our partners know we've had enough. And the chokes that we use, not on the trachea so much, more on the carotid arteries on the side. So we cut off the blood flow to the brain. You feel like you're gonna fall asleep, you tap your partner, let them know. If you don't tap, you will go to sleep. After a while, you start to learn how to put together some attacks yourself. I'm gonna do this, he's gonna react either this way or this way. If he reacts this way, I'm gonna do this. If he reacts this way, I'm gonna do this. Then you get to the stage where you're thinking 3-4 steps ahead. And eventually you get to the stage where you're just reacting to what's happening. It's just a natural flow.
The connection to the body and the mind is very important. Basically, whatever we do with our mind and our senses affects our mind or affects our consciousness, and a lot of people aren't very aware of that. When I was younger, I was very interested in meditation, and it just kind of naturally manifested within me. Say Ora Anga to the full length of the breath. Okay. I began teaching it over 10 years ago, and it's just been a very nice, very wonderful addition to my life. The body is affected by your consciousness or the mind. So if your mind is thinking negative things all the time, or you're very depressed or angry, people are very angry a lot, this anger actually pollutes your body and makes you physically sick as well. So it can be very good for your health to have a much more satisfied consciousness.